Okay. Just put you through tomorrow. Yo, it's old Salted Squid with an episode of Vault Hunters 3 on Minecraft Mondays. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do we do? We do a little mining and crafting. Didn't really want to, but we'll get into it, y'all. Sitting here AFK. I don't know if any of them cats have showed up or not. It's only me, myself, and I on the server, so I guess we'll go hang out in a summer home, y'all. See what we're gonna end up doing here. I have no idea what we're gonna do. I don't want to get too ahead of the game if I have to restart, to be honest with you. Kind of why we haven't been doing as many Minecraft videos or streams. Because I don't want to put the cart before the horse. If they said it's supposed to be an update yesterday. They had some bugs and shit, which okay, I got it. Good. Had some bugs. Didn't want to release on a non-bug, a buggy damn patch. I get it. Let's see. Do we have a trash can, or can we make a trash can? Let's see. Oh, why the damn thing keeps jumping around, y'all. Set it right here. Crap I had in my bags. Probably shouldn't have got rid of the mega torch. Hate having ones and twos of shit. Let's run this hard drive real quick, see what's on it, because it may have just. I do have shit feeding from the other area, and it may have just filled the hard drive up. We'll see. It may be full of shit too. I have no idea. But we'll sure check it out real quick. Should be loading. Let's jump over to the other area and activate, see what those farms are doing. We do need to put in a couple more what you call it. Evidently somebody been here, because pig shit be coming in. We still need to get our compadres, companions. I can't ever remember where the hell this shit is, y'all. Should put a damn marker on it. Very least get some damn rockets, huh? And let's drop to the bottom and turn that one on. Wonder why I wasn't eating. Turn those on. Like I said, some of the stuff we're probably just gonna leave. Hell, we might move some stuff back. I don't know. We'll see. Go upstairs, check those hard drives, because that's a catch-all. Yeah, it's got a few things in it, but not much. Run it real quick here. The catch-all in case of one of the chunk loaders goes down. We could still store some stuff here while their chunk loaders are up. No, I can't access. Well, I said I could. Should be able to access all my stuff. I can. I got a security module in upstairs, so we can still run stuff from here if we have to. Got a wireless link in upstairs with a security module. Should have locked it down. I don't think they've even been on. Tommy's been on. I think they got a little pissed because I took the free shit away from them. Time to grind, sunshine. Let's see here. Cobbles. Bucket of water. Bed. We still need to lay out some other shit, y'all here. We want to build or we want to vault? I hadn't vaulted in a while, so it might be shit-tastic. Let's head back on. What the hell do I got here? I have my vault tools on me. That ain't good. Right, because I forgot to put them the fuck away. Let's see. Looks about right. Let's grab us up some cobble, y'all, and see if we can figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of this house. I need to look up some kind of like modern roof lines or something. That didn't help much, did it? Always something. Two, four, six. Oops. It's the middle there. All right. Oh, crack it like a damn. Certainly we went, what, 5 here? This would probably open into a main house. This would be another wing. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Shit. Yeah, why I quit working on this shit because I didn't know where I wanted to go next with it. So this don't have to really be a summer house either. Hmm. Hmm. What is that? On the wall. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 13, right? 2, 4, 6, 13. So we did something like, I don't know. We're going to have to use flat roofs or something, y'all, because this is going to be like stupid if we don't. So 2, 12, 14, 13 inches, 13 blocks off of the getting more concrete made. That's the question. Put it away, maybe. 9, 12, 13. Where the corner would be. Right? 2, 6, 8, 10, 12. 15 long. And plus a block. That should be 15. Did I miscount that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Corner. Dirt. A little dirt. Fill in our holes. Then would be oh, we're gonna go off. $22, $23, roughly. No, this side might not stay the same, y'all. I have no idea. Whoopsie. Happens when you don't do double layers. Four, 6, 8, 10, 12. Bitch. Right in here somewhere. And I don't turn the vocals off on this shit either. Black it, y'all. Now anyway, if we duplicate the other side, which I doubt we will, but we'll grab a snap and see what the hell we're doing, y'all. Shit, can't see nothing out here. Dark. Scared. Scared of dark. Scared of dark. Rock like it. Now, if this corner would be 13, I think is what we said. Four, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. That's if we duplicate that other room over there, y'all. I don't think I'm going to. We're just kind of getting a line and we'll lay some walls in, some floors. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13. Don't really need it, but hey, we'll take it while we got it. Definitely need some rockets. And some cobble. Angel block, y'all. We need to go get the other 2 from the damn, what you call out there, from our industrial area. I need to produce some more concrete as well. So this is going to be a lot of flat ass white. Why is it not feeding my shit? A lot of quartz. I like that. Give me a sec. Oh, mate. I think I got a science thing starting, y'all. I don't know. It's a pretty big ass main building. I have to figure out how to split that bitch up somehow. Some light blue glass, which I think I have. No, we'll make some. One fucking piece. Go bigger. Glass. I have glass. this, which we have a metric ass ton of. That's dreaded bullshit. I don't know if we'll use this much glass, but we're gonna make it some. We'll make it frameless. Let's farm, not frame. We'll dig our pool out, I guess. It's kind of what I was trying to figure out where we was gonna put the back part of this house. Yeah, it's gonna be a big bitch. Do all this. See what it kind of looks like. So we're kind of just fucking around, y'all. I don't really know what I want to do, so we're just kind of just jackassing around at the moment. Probably ride a vault or two here in a minute. Turn that jade off. It's fucking killing me. I don't know if it'll be. It's gonna be a deep pool, but I don't know how deep it's gonna go, y'all. That's the problem. I don't know how much of this cliff is actually here and how much is not, so. We'll also have to put in some damn, might be easier to try to fill it with scaffolding. I don't know, we'll see. We still see with easy, or put a layer of dirt in and just mine it out. We get the water in it. Probably gonna have to have a lot more blue glass. I think I went a little ham on the pool. But the house is huge. We gotta have a huge pool, y'all. We might need to go get one of our blocks. Probably need to do that before we fall in the damn drink. More with the industrial area. We are just outside our angel block. I trimmed this morning, y'all, so starts a little sore. It still ain't been feeling the greatest, but that there, that back in our bag so we don't actually do some crazy shit with it. Let's see. Trying a new game. Go figure. Oh, then when I restart and don't ask y'all, don't hear it. day. Trying a new game at the moment. All right, cool. Let's see here. How are we gonna do this, y'all? I said, I don't want to play when they have free shit. You gotta put the work in, y'all. If you don't put the work in, then what the hell are you just playing it? It's like playing in creative. Where are we at here? Industrial main storage. Don't want to land in that, I can tell you that. Grab that. That bitch shouldn't be running. Not good. Not good at all. Man, okay. Maybe it's just shit that's flowing through. I hope. There's one. There'll be two. So I was pretty sure everything was off. There's a break. Dude, you ain't been playing 2 weeks. A break. What's up? Speaking of the devil, there he is. Tommy. What's up, man? That you in the stream too? Let's see here. Let's put one of these bad boys down here. Hopefully that gives us enough to get over the edge. Yeah, okay. I figured that was you. What are we gonna do here? That's not gonna be our. Like I said, we're probably gonna step it down like 5 blocks, step in, kind of bowl the bottom maybe. Hit the bed real quick, y'all. Yeah, he's taking. Damn Crow says he's taking a break. So I thought to myself, I guess we'll figure out whether or not we're gonna reset the server when the new patch comes out, or just upgrade it. If you're taking a break, you don't get a say. I don't know what the right answer is. I guess it really depends what they do with the whole what the actual upgrade is. I know they said when they did the announcement that one of them was not going to be compatible. I think the final one was not going to be compatible at all. So that may be, I don't know. So I don't know what the right answer is. We need to step. Let's just remove one. We'll make it a little bit bigger, y'all. We'll step out one grass block. You come out the back door right here. Your big ass pool. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the right answer is. Whether it's upgrade or just restart the server or reset to scratch and start again. I guess we'll have to figure that out when the patch comes out. I know a lot of people said they were refreshing their servers and restarting, so I don't know. Be nice to actually kill the dude at the end and be done with it for a change. The Herald got close a couple times. Haven't ever got his ass to completion. Y'all, I was holding off the last couple days, y'all. I see what was gonna play out here. Because technically it should have been released yesterday, but like I said, I'm fine with them holding off with it. They got bugs and shit. Fix the damn bugs. It ain't time yet, I don't think, dog. Yeah, it's getting there. Take a break here in a little bit, y'all. Feed the animals. Unless my son comes out here and does it. But he might. Then again, he might not. So how was your day, man? You getting off from work? You had a day off? What's going on with you and you today, my friend? So we're not. This is not. How? I'd say. Like I said, if you just want to upgrade, I'm fine with that. Like I said, if they decide they want to go play another game, take a break, they don't get a say in whether you reset it or just upgrade it and move on. I'm fine with staying with what we got. You know, just upgrade and keep on going. Ooh. Shit. Well, 2 a.m. your time, I was probably just going to sleep. I don't know. I didn't go to sleep last night till about 3 a.m. my time. I'm reverse, so I can't sleep, but I get in states where I'm just tired and I get overslept, you know, and I end up staying awake forever. And then I'll take a nap and then I feel like shit. I think, y'all, if we do something like yay, let me get rid of this corner piece here. So I'm not the best builder. We'll have to, that's a hellacious pool though. Well, I learned a long time ago, man, if you can't sleep, if you lay down and you can't go to sleep in an hour, it's easier just to get up and do some shit because you're probably not going to go to sleep or be pissed. You know, it just, I usually sit there and toss and turn, toss and turn. And it's like, what the shit? So if I can't go sleep in an hour, I usually try to get up and go do something wrong, right, or stupid. Usually. It's like all these, let's take some sleeping pills. Okay, well, you know, I really don't want to take sleeping pills. Everybody bitches they ain't got enough time in a day, but hey, you sleep 8 hours of that. You don't sleep, you got a lot more time to do shit. Yeah, it's not, don't take my advice on that, brother. Like I said, I usually try, but you know, they've tried me on every, because I got PTSD. I've tried every sleeping pill, fucking trick, whatever you want to call it, on the market, or at least here in the States, and none of that shit works. So I just got, well, like I said, you're in a little different situation. I'm fully retired, so it's not a big deal if I stay up, you know, a whole lot. I ain't got kids to watch. I don't have really nothing to do other than the stream. So it's a little different situation, but I got where I sleep when I'm tired. I stay awake and do shit when I'm not. No, it's up to us, brother. Like I said, it don't make me a hill of beans one way or the other. As long as we can upgrade and it don't crash like the last time I upgraded, then we're good. If we crash, then that's a whole different scenario, but I'd like to actually finish one for change. I said it don't really matter if you want if you want to restart. I'm cool with either or. It really depends what they're offering in that whatever final package that requires you to restart. We may have went too deep here, y'all. What's that like? That's surface. So 2, 4, 6, 10. I don't know. Actually, that'd be a 12-meter pool. 2, 6, 8. Yeah, 12-meter pool. I don't have silk touch, so we're just gonna end up breaking this shit, I don't think. So yeah, it's kind of up to both of us, I guess, since they wanted to say they want to take a break and didn't tell me they'd take a break till I asked. I've only been playing like 2 weeks. I mean, come on. You take a break after 2 weeks. We're on episode, what are we on? Episode 36. So, yeah. Now this ought to be a tricky little bitch. Don't know if I got the 7x7 hammer over here or not. If I got the 7x7 hammer, it'll help, but if not, then I don't know how we're gonna cut that out. Do I have a damn ender chest over here? Ender box. Well, that's why I picked it up. What is this? Dude, that's 7x7. That's why I picked it up. I don't know what the hell's going on out here, but boxes just, they do the Watusi. Barrels don't. Single chest don't, but ender chest and whatnot just jump all over the place. Somebody fed them jumping beans. And like I said, I don't know. I have no idea. Only thing I can figure is it's so far away from spawn, it's acting weird. Shucker boxes do the same thing. I think there's a shucker box. Yeah, see, shucker box does the same thing. I don't know. I'm 2 million blocks from base. I made it quite difficult to get to this base if you didn't have the port or hadn't been ported. So I don't know what's going on. I also checked it at 1 million blocks. There's another, if you notice in the waypoints, there's a mushroom island. If you need mycelium, that one's 1 million blocks away. It does it there too. It doesn't do it at our base. At my base, it doesn't do it. So I don't know if it's just because it's so far away from spawn, or if there's something wrong with this damn load. I think Terralift screwed up a bunch of shit anyway, but I don't know for sure, because I never really paid attention to all times we played this, or I played it, if Terralift actually put biomes in that didn't have biomes. Like, don't make sense, right? But okay, so like if you go to some of these places, there's spots that has water. Well, like where I'm at right now, I'm on a mushroom island technically, but I'm in a deep, if you look up there in the corner, it says deep cold ocean. That also makes it a little hard to find shit when you're looking for certain biomes. I went to like, I don't know, 15 different mushroom biomes before I could find one that actually was there. But if you go to, I got angel block. Yeah, see, we're in a deep cold ocean, but we're in actually land. The mushroom biome don't start till you see this crazy green right here. So some of it's deep cold ocean and some of it's, so I don't know if Terralift just screwed up or if it's just something. I don't know. Like I said, this part's mushroom biome. I gotta get rid of all these damn mushrooms. But the back part of this is all deep cold ocean, which is quite weird. Now, and if you notice in your travels, if you got wings, you'll see like out by my house, my original house, it's got water, but it's not a river biome or anything. It's just, there's just water there. Nothing spawns in it, you know, so it's like, what the hell? Yeah, nothing spawns in it, so it's like, that little spot I started doing the little perimeter in by that house had a little bit of river, but the rest of it was all jungle. So I don't know, like I said, if Terralift screwed up when it made the world or what. This is gonna be a little funky to cut out, y'all. We can get like majority of this cut down. We can see where we're at. I think we'll go 12 blocks deep and then, oops, we took that out. So there, and there. This should be blue glass, but to do that, we're gonna have to go back one more block to, well, actually this probably wouldn't be blue glass. Should be white concrete. Oops. I'm gonna go around the edge, y'all, and cut it all out with a regular hacksaw here, and then come back and use a hammer so we don't just keep screwing shit up. Or then once we got it separated, then we can vein mine it if we really need to. And like I said, we're streaming a little early. I'm trying to spend some time with the wife. Finish up a couple movies we were watching, series. I'll probably get back on a later stream after, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Can't make any promises. I gotta stream when I got the chance. So we'll do some vaults. See how Tommy makes out with his vault here. We're doing a lot of white concrete, kind of the modern. I don't know. I'd say we're going to look up some more pictures, y'all. Might go with the Colombian drug lord house, you know, like from Scarface. Something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. A lot of quartz, a lot of white concrete. I think they actually in this mod have shingles, so we could do like a shingle roof, or you know, sort of like out where I live. Those shit, I can't remember. It's like terracotta roofs. Let's play it by ear. As always. Filling our holes. Don't know. I mean, we do have mega torches down, but no damn spiders spawning in our walls. I might have to go get some more, make some more white concrete, yo. Yeah, I know we are, because the 9% of all the walls are gonna be white concrete. So this is just a pool. I said, well, go big or go the hell home. That's all I tell you. How big is not always better, because then you gotta come up with, if you're actually gonna decorate the inside, which I normally don't, it's a little bit more of a pain in the ass to decorate something bigger than it is something smaller. Or at least I've found that to be the case. But that's if you're a good builder, y'all. I'm not, so. By far. Commercial. Tomorrow I will probably be here a little later than normal because I've got to cook dog food and all that good jazz. So might be a little later than normal as I get going. We'll have to see. Dark, can't see nothing. All right. Bro's dog hadn't lost her shit yet. It's 6:01. Of course, he ain't come out and fed him, so That means I gotta get up and do it.
Gene, if you ain't first, you're last.
Big ass. Yeah, it's a pool. And you're first, you're last. If you ain't first, you're last. Come on now. Yeah, it's a big ass pool. I know you use weight. I was just come feed the dogs. That's son evidently is not gonna do it. But I figured I'd wait till she starts haranguing me. Which I'm surprised she hasn't. Alright. It's a pool.
Hello!
You just blowing those damn channel points, eh? Probably got like a bunch. Georgie stopped by the other night. He had like 100K in the bank. So they're having a baby boy. Good. Yeah, this is my pool. Come on now, you know, gotta have a big ass pool. Go to the big ass summer house, or in this case, our Colombian Georgia Lord house. See? Yeah, shit. Frameless glass must not be like regular glass, y'all. Cause regular glass won't break with a hammer, unfortunately. So let's see here. What do we have here? I think he was going right there. And that sucks because I was meant to leave the glass. Try to come back in. I don't know. We'll have to see how it looks when we bowl the bottom. It's gonna be at least 12 meters because each block in Minecraft's 12 meters. So it's gonna be a 12-meter pool, y'all. Come on, gotta have a big ass pool. And hopefully this effect works the way I think it should. Which should give us like the infinite pool you see on some top of hotels and shit. When you're in it, should be like, probably bowl the bottom of the glass too. Depends on how far we got to step back in. Get some of this shit out of our way. Use a little smaller hammer, y'all, so. But we shall see. Yeah. I hope it ain't that medicine messing with you.
bottom's gonna be right here. So we use up some of this glass. Like I said, I normally would use a build tool, y'all, but the build tool acts a little wonk out here. Well, it ain't even a little walk, it's crazy. We just busted a bunch of damn glass we could have kept. And it changes silk touch. But hey, screw it. Hey, screw it. And it gives me a chance to build without the build tool, which makes things a little slower, but gives you time to think too what you gonna do next. So we'll probably run some vaults, but gotta get our metal Minecraft Monday in, y'all. Come on. Played farm sim a little bit this morning with issues, but I think I got most of them figured out. It was one of our mods, it was fucking messing with us bad. I've got most of it figured out anyway. All right. It's probably gonna take a lot more glass. Kind of went big or went home on this one. And we don't have the reach beacon out here either, so that's another issue. We're gonna do like three blocks at a reach. But I don't think normally I run reach on my magnet, which gives us a little bit of buffer, but not so much. Oops. Guess we'll go this way with it. So I hope this gives us the effect we want. I'm trying to get. It might not. I don't know. Good though. How much blue glass we got left? We got 230 some pieces, so we might squeak it, might not. I don't know how many. Putting out a lot of glass. 12. Like I said, these are 12 blocks deep. We gotta go all the way over there. So. It's already been 20 minutes. Saber glass and put a dirt block there. This is gonna be a monster swimming pool, y'all. It also means we need to have like a little pool house or something too. Can't have a swimming pool this big, not have your own little pool cabana or something. I'm just gonna try to use all the glass we got, and then we'll go make some more if we need it. Quit breaking it or misplacing it and breaking it. Yeah, we're down to 40 some pieces. So bag is empty. Tank's empty, whatever you'll say. Not quite there, but we're close. All right. That's the problem with using vein mire too. Is sometimes it gets crazy. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, we just broke the hell out of it. Misclick. At least it's down far enough that we know where it's at. Didn't get it all. I don't know if I got tactical scrolling turn the hell back on or what, but should be scrolling all over the place. Hey, good job, man. At least you're able to whoop their ass. I still have issues with those room bosses in the spec I'm running. Boogeyman's a bitch, I ain't gonna lie. Boogie Woogie's a little bit of a pain in the ass. I don't know if I've ever beat him or not, to be quite honest with you. It's the Boogie Woogie Man, y'all. This ain't a pool, it's a perimeter. Hell, this may be the only thing we get done today. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure what time my supper is tonight, or I'm not cooking tonight, I don't think. Bam, I'm screwed because I normally don't stream on the nights I cook. Hey, pair of gray boots. I have no idea, brother. Let's take a look at those boots, y'all. He linked them. Let's see here. Well, 95 Mavericks. Holy shit. Well, if you're rocking that scrappy build, it might be worth it, but that's about it. Think you gotta have 3 pieces of scrappy on or 2 pieces of scrappy. But damn, 95% mana regen on scrappy build. You lied to yourself because you ate them all and didn't fucking throw the box away. I was left it up there so that you'd lie to yourself. I don't think there's even one in the other room. Mom ate the last 2 oatmeal pies. You go look, there's another box in there, but I don't know if there's anything in it or not. Now, if there's nothing in that one, I did lie to you there. Supper will be ready here a little while. That's why you're not losing any weight, bro. You're drinking all them damn sodas and eating all them cakes.
You said I wasn't losing weight.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that's going to hinder as much weight as you want to lose.
Like I said, you said I wasn't losing weight.
Soda's bad. Cake's bad.
That's what I told some kids too. But you can still have them and be healthy.
You can if you don't run them a couple miles a day. Which you do probably at campus. Alright, y'all, let's see. Where we at here? Need some more blue glass. For sure. Snap that. Snap that one. I'm kind of holding off on vault shot, to be quite honest with you, until we see what the upgrade, up package, whatever the hell they're gonna do. I've been staying away from the videos, so maybe time to take a quick peek at this scouts video and see what the hell's actually the plan. But I don't know. I know they're adding a lot of stuff. I had 54 stacks of concrete, but I think we're probably gonna get low here quick. I got plenty of bones. I've been sitting over at the Dilio letting the bone mill. But if you need boxes of bone meal too, Tommy, if you're still around, I put in a shucker loader over there, so there's shucker boxes of stuff, or it should be. If not, let me know. Makes it easier to transport shit about.
Get some mozzarella cheese because my other rat, yeah, ate his first mozzarella cheese, so.
Some other rat?
Yeah. Give me a favor. No.
Yeah, let's see here. So we're gonna have to get some more blue glass for sure. Huh?
Hey, we're a dash.
You might get it from Dash Mart quicker if they've got it. On that, yeah, they have DoorDash. Uber don't go to DoorDash, it's Dash Mart. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. It'd be fucked up if they did. Alright, so we're at the bottom of the 12 meters, y'all. Y'all didn't know Minecraft, each block's a meter, technically, so. And if you're in the States, 3 feet's a meter. Y'all want to do? If y'all want to do the conversions, I'm not going to do it for you. But what 12 is 36 feet. 36-foot pool, y'all. Uh-huh. Oh, you don't, man? No, I'm good. I don't need, unless I have, I think we're about out of milk. Some cereal. Whoops.
Any cereal or milk.
I need to lose weight. Don't fucking be bullshit. I don't need that shit anyway. Don't buy it. You asked me if I want a lot of things. I want a gazillion dollars and a harem, but I'm not getting either one of them. So, but you know. There's a difference between want and actually need in your life, you know what I'm saying? I know, but I'm saying there's a big difference between what I really want and what I could actually need to actually stay away from. And cereal at night is one of them, y'all. Gonna leave some poundage myself and fucking. I got probably gonna cancel some subscriptions and join a gym. Probably what I need to do. I can't find DoorDash. Oh, well then you have to get it from a regular grocery at Uber Eats. It's gonna take an hour probably. Tommy's out. Later, my friend. Get you some sleep. I'll see you later, brother. Congrats on the vault, too. We're just digging a pool. Yeah, it's Georgie. Yeah. Well, Two-Toe Girl, whatever the hell he's going by now. Yeah, Georgie. Going by his name. Whatever the hell that means. Well, you ain't gonna get it quick if you have to get the Uber Eats. It's gonna be an hour. At the very least. If you get the whole, it's not as bad. If you get the skim, it's sometimes it's issues. Mm. All right, we're at the bottom, y'all, so we gotta figure out how we're gonna bowl this out sort of like a pool. A lot of pools are not straight flat. They got a little, but I guess it really doesn't matter because I mean, hell, it's a big ass pool. Actually, a 36-foot pool is bigger than a damn Olympic pool, I think. I don't even think their diving pools are that deep, to be quite honest with you. All right, I got her dug out. At least the bowl part, the upper part of it. Let's hit the bed here real quick, get some sleep.
Your Sprites, just so you know.
I had to move money last night because did that? Oh, you haven't looked. I gotta look, see if the windows came out. We were down like 200 bucks. So I had to move money around yesterday to make sure we had the money in there for the windows and all that good jazz. A little rock in there. The only place you can get your sprites cheap, babe, is El Superos. And I don't know exactly where that is. I think it's across town where the big ass movie plex is and the outlet stores and all that. I think it's over there. But El Superos is the only place I know of that you can get them pretty, pretty cheap compared to everybody else. Now, if they were Cokes, Home Depot carries cases of Cokes. Yeah.
The Mexican dog?
Yeah,
Well, I can't take that. I do that again.
I know. Like I said, if they were Cokes, then we'd have no issue because you can get them at Home Depot.
If they have
Well, here, just hang on to us.
Sprite, I told them to refund, but if they don't, Jesus that I asked for, I told them to find a similar needed or we're not needing.
All right. We're about out of concrete. I told you we're getting low. Love you too. All right. We got 31 pieces of concrete, so need to make some more blue glass. I don't think we have it. I know we ain't got a mortal 3x3 hammer. Unfortunately, oops, didn't mean to do that. Sometimes it's easier when you got this angel block, kind of butt yourself up and mine straight down when you ain't blowing the wall out too much either, especially with these super fast pickaxes. Mm. Fill this bad boy in. Get on mob spines in there. Don't think we will, but you never damn know. So these are fill it in while we're sitting here. All right. We need a metric shit ton of blue glass. Then we gotta figure out how we're gonna bowl the bottom out of this thing. Don't know what I'm talking about. I'll show you here in a second. Let's go ahead and do our cuts in, and that way we can not have to worry about that. We just come back and put blocks in. This may be all we get done today. I don't know. Depends on what she thinks supper's gonna be ready. I guess we're waiting on mozzarella cheese, so maybe a while. Let's go make some concrete and blue glass. Set on a hot bar. But chest, that's why I didn't have an ender chest down, y'all. It was wacky as hell. Concrete. Got a little bit left in the system, not much, so let's go ahead and make some more. If you ain't seen this, is my concrete maker. Basically just dump everything in there. Couple modular routers. Won't take long. We'll get through 54 stacks of concrete and be done. I can grab that. Put that in there. Put a stair in there too. Yeah, we're out of glass. We're gonna go cook some damn glass, y'all. Where's the frame shit? That thing's gonna have to stay over there with it. Because I don't believe our dealio is chunk loaded. And we haven't really set up a smelter here, which we might be able, we might just do, I don't know, we'll see. Chest freaking out. You set these up in rows and do a bunch of them off one chest, y'all. I mean, we're smoking through it pretty quick, but you can actually set these up in tandem, side by side, off of one double chest and make it go twice as fast. Turn that chest this way and have another module, another sender module here, or another placer module. Do it two at a time. So we're gonna have to go get some white. We're gonna have to go make some glass. I'm not sold on these either, y'all. Kind of look all right, but we may have to end up just leaving them off. So we're feeding ourselves blocks out. If you watch my block count, it's coming out of the backpack, y'all. We're self-feeding our stuff from the backpack. No cheaty crate, nothing of that bullshit. It's just we're using a refill module out of the backpacks to constantly fill us blocks till we run out in the backpack. We in survival. We're using angel block. Nothing crazy going on here. Not for vault hunters anyway. Now if we was doing this in vanilla, yeah, maybe. Something a little crazy. Something a little sus going on. Unless you see my streams, I usually run I use a fly module, a mod a lot of times so you can fly in survival. Just makes shit a lot easier to build, y'all. Especially when you gotta flip shit about and get into tight cracks. It's just sometimes easier to fly up there and look at it. Of course, I don't do videos, so I don't really use it for shots, but that was all intended to put it on there to begin with, but found it easier to use to build shit than it is to actually take screenshots, get good screenshots. me, oh my. Ain't gonna worry about y'all. Arms killing me. I get to playing with the controller yesterday. This morning. Let me see here. This plays. Well, hells. Oops. We'll get the right down block in there in a minute. Shit. Well. I should have just left it alone. Back to being damn nighttime. 20 minutes goes awful damn fast, y'all. Didn't know that's how long the day and night cycle is. Unless you monkey with it. Go over here and sleep so we can see what we're doing. Expression on YouTube look like hell. Oh, let's get the rest of this out of here. Then we can start working on the bottom. Everybody got all the damn walls and shit in, or the sides. Come back and flood it after we get the bottom work. I won't do it beforehand because working in water sucks. All right. So how are we gonna do this? Drop off the edge here. Here. This is our bottom. So, oops, not that block. I want the blue glass. Because sometimes a bitch to see where the frameless is screwed up. I need to go switch this silk touch, y'all. While I'm messing with glass. I know we gotta go smelt some. All right. Shit. Oh, me. This plan is just slow. Y'all in a commercial. Every night, thank you for the sub. I said, this pool may be the only shit we get done today. We'll have to see. I said, it depends on my supper is done and what have you. All right, we're close. Ah, shit. I think we're gonna bowl this side too, y'all. To kind of look out the bottom of it. When you're swimming about. What we should did line this bitch with diamonds. That'd have been a flex, wouldn't it? So evidently we're not down where we need to be. I apologize. Must be the delivery guy. Dog's having a hand fit.
Pack it up.
No, it's just your mama. What the hell you having a hand fit for? Oh.
Get this started.
All right. All right, y'all. So evidently our glass is a lot shorter than our wall. Let's see, why is that? 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 13. 13 was supposed to start the bottom. I started it over there already, so let's take these out. Go over here and redo our axle before we just keep busting glass. Where'd I put that thing? All our concrete's done, so we should be good there. Yeah, kind of laid out a foundation, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna make it that big, but we'll see. More likely, knowing me, I probably will. All right, so here's where we need to step in. So we need to go out and go down one more glass block on all this shit. Glass we didn't need. And it's already dark again. We just slept. Shit. Just slept. What the piss? Get a lot of pop-ins, don't we? A lot of people stay. Must not be me because I'm not sexy. Had a lot more people staying when I didn't have a camera on. What I'm saying. Alright, let's see if we can fix this the way we want now. It's probably gonna be a little slow going here. And we're going to remove some stuff underneath. Secondly, the next one will be there. This cliff side may be a little weird. She started working on supper, y'all, so time will be nigh soon, whether we finish this or not. And I'll be back with something tomorrow, probably a simulator game of something. We need to finish retro. Got a lot of work to do in Gas Sim. We got a lot of work to do in. I haven't bought the new expansion for Shop Market Simulator. That's why I haven't really played it. It's like $20 damn for all of them. So we'll see. See what pans out. I'm gonna probably remove a lot of this shit so you can see the water underneath us. Oops. It is a pain in the ass, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime you're building circles or bowls or anything in Minecraft, it's a pain in the dick. But if you get it right, they look pretty cool. So we'll probably step down 2, maybe, and then flatten out a little bit. Let me know if there's any other episodes of shit y'all want to see or games you want me to play. You can leave it in. I gotta get back on my Twitter account, y'all. Haven't been up here in a while. So I had that time. I might set aside a day and just do admin type shit. Everybody thinks, oh, streaming so sexy was a stream. Yeah, but you still gotta do a lot of shit in the back end, y'all, unfortunately. Or late, I mean, unless you just don't care. I mean, I got videos I still need to download. I download and archive all the streams. I gotta do all that. And I was trying to post shorts, but haven't done that in a while either. So, what I'm saying is one day we're gonna do like, maybe we'll stream and then we'll have another stream. I don't know, we'll see. We'll take one day a week off and do admin or something. All the other shit has to get done too if you want to. I don't say successful. Success is in the eye of whoever. And whoever. Be successful and be broke. But we get to make it a little money every once in a while. I mean, we do. We don't make a killing, but we enough to be, you know, hey, this is worth actually doing all the time. I put a lot of hours in this shit, y'all. I think I looked at the since we started dual streaming, there's 270 something. But hey, Miss Firefly, I hadn't seen you in a minute. I'm doing all right today. Sorry, I missed your chat there. I just kind of rambling. Kind of what I do when nobody's chatting. How you doing today? So we're just digging a hole at the moment. Well, we're actually digging a pool. But we go with our summer villa. Which I'm about to fly up there in a minute. Get some damn sleep. We're getting dark again. Not really worried about the mobs. It's just hard to see on YouTube compression. But like I was saying, I spent it's always better if you had a better day than you did yesterday. My wife's going through that right now. She's been feeling sickly. Don't know if it's new meds they got her on or what, but she's been feeling ill for about a week. This is our new summer villa, y'all. So this is just the workshop part. Let's start laying a foundation in. I'm not real sold that's what we're gonna do, but well, it's a work in progress. You know how my builds go. Like I said, it's always better if you have a better day than you did yesterday. Now on the opposite, it always sucks if you have a worse day than you did yesterday. Some days I have those, and it really sucks. Alrighty. We'll just take some of this shit out here, y'all. While we're digging. I'll take the glass. What are you digging on over there, meathead? You were just out. You want to get up here and say hi? Get up here. You can't see. They can't see you from there. You gotta get Doc M off. Doc M's still going. You're good. What? Don't hurt me. What? Did they not let you out after you ate? Or you just come here? Get up here. Come up here. Any other time you get up here. Dog wants to be a pain in the ass. That's good. Well, if you haven't been around, we got a little other base, Miss Firefly. Oh, you gonna get up here? Come on. Oh, crew face. Hey, Wolf. What's your problem? What's your problem? I don't have any food up here for you. Well, lay down. We'll go in a little while as soon as Mama has supper ready. Yeah, this is just gonna be at the pool. I don't know if you've been. Yeah, she is. She was a stray that wandered up, and I couldn't bring myself to take her to the pound. So, yeah. Wife ever passed. You've heard of the old cat ladies? I'm gonna probably be the old dog dude. Here, let me get on my head. This is the little house we built to start with. I'd say it's a starter house, but it's a little bit bigger than a starter house. Still got a lot of our farms here. So it was just time to upgrade. So we, of course, downstairs is nutty too here. Let me go through the floor. Great. And then all the way at the bottom is, which we got to come over here and smelt some glass. Mega furnace, power, all that good jazz. Like I said, we moved to our summer villa, aka our Colombian drug house. That's what's gonna, I think that's what it's gonna kind of be. You know, those big ass Colombian houses, they always have a sweet pool, so kind of that's what we're digging out here. It's the pool. Yeah, it's huge. It was a little smaller. I expanded it because all the companions I've got. I expanded it. I had every intention of staying, but I got a couple buddies that are playing. And they tend to just want to suck everything out of my system. And I did give them carte blanche when they first started. Hey, you know, you need a few things, they'll get it. I didn't expect them to get everything they ever needed out of my system. So we moved way out here. If you can see spawn, desert. We're like 2 million blocks away from that other house. I made sure I poured it out here. I won't lie, I poured it out here. Now, like I said, the one weird ass thing that I cannot figure out, and I don't know if you've ever seen it, is we're 2 million blocks from spawn, and boxes, inner chest, shulker boxes, they are nutty. Well, I do too, but I'm not, you know, and I don't mind helping people out when they first start, but, you know, if you're 50 already, if you're 50, it's probably time to start grinding your own stuff. And see, it's just not inner chest. We're outside our angel block, but this is my travel box I dropped. Yeah, check that out. It's just shulker boxes and don't do it all the time, but you move around, it wigs out. It's crazy. And don't do it at the house. Now, I don't know, like I said, another question is, hair left kind of got whacked. This is supposed to be a mushroom biome. Now, that is a mushroom biome, but right over here, even though it's not water, it's deep, cold ocean. All this stuff we're building is deep, cold ocean. And I did put it here. It goes, let's see, I got some rockets on me. It goes, deep, cold ocean land is like, I mean, it goes quite a ways around before it jumps back into the mushroom biome. It is a mushroom biome, but yeah. I said, I don't know if the Terra Left went nutty when it built the damn world or what. And to be honest with you, I don't know. I've never really paid attention with the Terra Left, with any of the worlds we played in. Whether, like at the other house is weird too, as far as biome generation. Let's see here. Go out the back door here if I don't follow it. Let me turn the lights on here, y'all. We spent some time here. Turn the lights on. Let me see. There's Angel Block here too, or there was. But like right here, this water is rocky jungle. Nothing spawns in it. Nothing. Yeah, we spent some time wiring it up. I'll show you here in a minute. Now there is where I started digging this fish farm we were gonna build. We never got around to finish it. This is river right in here. And then there is a little bit of, yeah, bamboo jungle and beach. So I don't know And so I don't know if Terralift just screwed up and didn't make the river, or if that's how it normally generates. Very possible that's how it normally generates. I never really pay attention, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, we wired this up with the lights. It's you turn the main lights off, and then you still have side room lights. This is where our wall was. It's still hooked up. I can move everything back. It just, you know, we still have access. I hadn't told them, but I got a security card upstairs, so we still have access to our stuff 2 million blocks away. It's chunk loaded, so I've still got. They just can't pull anything out of it no more. Got a security card, our security shit up here on our wireless. Beauty of refined storage. Let's turn the rest of the lights on so we can see it stop. Yeah, turn that on. Yeah, we spent some time here. Like I said, I still got to move all the companions. There's Tommy. Got 3 more that are up for grab for subs. Kind of, we need like what, 2, 4, 6, 8, like 8 or 10 more relics, and we're good for the fight. I dicked around that. Didn't mean to make a face, y'all, but it was a face, so I went ahead and put the red eyeballs in it. It's just, I said, this is our easy villagers. Yeah, the lights, I don't really like the color of these. I know why they did it, because it's in the base game. But it always ends up as a face. Now we do have Caterium open. Like I said, all this is easy villagers. Caterium's right here. I don't have many things built for it. It is feeding some shuckers, turtles, and whatnot, but we have it all chunk loaded, so it runs while we're not here. But like I said, you can access. I got a little false wall over here somewhere, right here. Thought I walled it back up. Yeah, it's network interface for refined storage with a security module on it. So we can pull stuff, but they can see it and not pull it. I don't even know if they can see it, to be honest with you. Insert, extract, modify, autocraft. They should be able to see it, but they can't pull anything out of it without having a security card. And like I said, this is another switch basically to feed our villagers. Hooked everything up on wireless create. Click that on, it flips all of them on. Give it a few seconds, and it, just trading emeralds. A few seconds for it's being fed by refined storage in the back. So I think I finally switched these back. Yeah, I did. Nope, that one's still not. Oops, that's what it needs. And we do go through a lot of emeralds, but like I said, it's just set up on refined storage in the back, y'all. Feeding the boxes, exporters. So it always ends up in his face. You start building, it's like, and it's like, yeah. I was just trying to put some light holes in there, and then it's like, it's a face. I'm putting all our extra gear that I'm not gonna move any of this shit, y'all. It's all the greens that we went through or got. They're retired at the moment. Some pieces are missing, some pieces are there. So we get them, we're gonna fill them in. I'm not doing it for all. I did it one time for all the armor, and yeah, it creates a lag bomb. Yeah, it takes some time. We roll a lot of gear, but like I said, this is still set up if we wanted to move back here for the fall, and we might. It depends how long we keep the world. Shut the lights off. Everybody's home, and it does leave a nice little glow here. We do have mega torches in the ground so we don't get mob spawn. Yeah, it's refined storage. When you start coupling a couple of these mods together, you can pull off some wild ass shit. Like I said, we're 2 million blocks. I don't know if it actually tell me in my, no, this one doesn't. You don't say how many blocks away it is. I think the new one says, you know, I have blah blocks away. The new map bullshit. But like I said, out here, ender chests do the Watusi. Now, and double chests sometimes do it too. These haven't. But when I first came out here, they were double chests were doing crazy shit. So we're getting barrels. A lot of stuff is in barrels, y'all, and drawers. But like I said, pretty much if you have a chunk loader, this is the other chunk loader that you can get. Actually, you gotta use that to make draws, but you can't get one of those. They're very rare. That one you don't have to have it on a beacon base. But yes, we're wirelessly connected 2 million blocks away. Yeah, I don't know, but here. Let me grab a checker box. Check this out. I got an empty one, I think here, maybe. Yeah, check this out. It's not just here. When I was looking around for places to build summer villa here, I went ahead and put this in the global. You can only do in creative mode, so I put these creative waypoints in for other people to use, so everybody can use them. Right? It does it here too. This is exactly 1 million blocks away from. Well, yeah, a little over 1 million blocks from our desert and swamp. But it does it here too. It's not like it's just. And like I said, it breaks real weird. Doesn't do it here. Yeah, it don't do it at home base, but like I said, home base is only 10,000 blocks roughly from. I don't know if it has something to do with spawn. Spawn's over in that direction, I think. I don't know if it has something to do with spawn's 5,000 blocks, 4,000 blocks that way. I don't know if it's had something to do with spawn or what's going on with it, but some has some issues. Ender chests don't do the Watusi here. But if you do 1 million blocks away, or summer house is 2 million blocks away, sure goes creepy. And they'll stop for a few minutes, and then if you move, if you don't move, it's not too bad. But if you move, it goes nutty. What? Oh, claws are sharp, Goofy. Doc's still on the TV. What? You need to go in? Oh, what? All right, give me a hot second. Let me let her take her in the house. I'll be right back. You ripped my shirt, goofball. And he knocks the controller over. I'll be right back. Oh. What are you doing? Why are you acting so crazy? Oh. Well. Yeah. Oh, me. Well, it looks like my supper's gonna be done here shortly, y'all. I mean, shortly, like in 5 minutes. Get back in here and see what we can do in 5 minutes or so. But yes, there's some weird shit going on in this dealio. Not really sure what it is, but now regular blocks don't freak out. I said double chest sometimes freaks out. Thanks. Hey, it's good chatting with you. Stop by a little more. I'm always here. Now we ain't always playing Minecraft, but probably try to get. We're gonna get back in a little bit of Farm Simulator. Tomorrow's probably gonna be. I don't know. It'll be a simulation game more likely, y'all. I'm kind of dragging my feet on Minecraft because, like I said, the update was supposed to be out yesterday, but they said they had bugs, which I fix your bugs. Don't release the bugs. So it does, in my opinion, pisses people off because it pisses me off. Fix the bugs, release it, with at least amount of bugs as you can. Especially if it's going to be your final update, final release, whatever they're calling it, before they jump to Vault Hunters 4. Now that'll be interesting when they do jump to Vault Hunters 4 because 1.21 has auto crafters in it. And mud by default. And a lot of other shit in it that is not in this version of the game. Well, it's in here, but it's Quark's version, not Minecraft based version. I don't know what else they have in that, what the plan is, but they said they were going to port it to 1.20.1. So the strive to get to Auto Genius, probably not going to be as big of a deal no more. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of bugs. When I start looking around, because I normally play, if I'm playing a pack that I built on Fabric, so that I could use Lightmatica, Mini HUD, the tech mods. I'm more of a technical player, to be honest with you. That's why I like building with interfacing different mods together and see what they can do. Yeah, it's going to be more of a pain in the ass because a lot of their mods are not out for 21. You can't find them. So they're going to have a lot of work to do to get what mods are in the game, or if they're going to change mods to work. I do know in the tech community, a lot of the mods are just being ported now because of the fact that they're upgrading Minecraft so fast nowadays. It used to be like 6-7 months, maybe a year, and then you got an update. Now you're getting an update every 3 months or less. And a lot of the mods I used to run just said, I'm done. I'm not messing with it. Matter of fact, the original guy from did Lightmatica. Luckily somebody took over all what he was working on because he's just done. He's wanting to work on some old, work on different stuff, and I'm done with it. But it's all good as long as we keep the good mods rolling. Like I said, Fabric side of the house, Lightmatica, Mini HUD, Tweakaroo, those mods are great as far as building from schematics and stuff like that. But I will say, anytime I build something, I try to link the videos, and I'll say 4 or 5 times in the video who built it, because you gotta give credit where credit's due. Like the farm that we got out at the industrial district. I'll take a quick peek out there before I gotta go. because I love, like I said, El Mango don't do YouTube no more, but his shit works. It always works, and probably will always continue to work unless they break it. Let's see, industrial, just we'll go to the industrial AFK spot. So I've got this hooked up on craziness too, y'all. Right now you got the mob farm, you got the bone mill farm, and then if you want moss, you click that on and the vacuums start kicking in. Now we modified it a little bit. This is El Mango's 26K plus moss farm, y'all. Look it up. That's also who we built the slime farm out in the slime area that El Mango's build. But it does create lag. It does create a lot, and it doesn't work in Vault Hunters. You have to go into Cork, change the settings so it won't move entities. If you don't change the entity moving thing in Cork, it will push these signs around and it will screw it up. But if you go into Cork in the settings and change the entity move to false, then it works. So that's just a tip. But yeah, El Mango's shit just works. It's always worked. I still use a timer he built. Shit, I don't have one in here, but normally I use it for my sorting system. It's a 3-hour timer that can be adjusted down to 5 minutes or 3 hours. That was built 12 years ago. Still works great. But like I said, this is the moss part. If we jump back up here and click on the vacuum part, I hit the wrong button. Then we won't be making bone meal, so you gotta be kind of careful because you're not making any more bone meal. So it can run for like 4 or 5 minutes, but all the vacuums are sucking up the moss and sending it to the system. There's a vacuum here, a vacuum there, and it's just basically sucking it up. You see a little purple line, and then you definitely don't want to ride too long because you'll run your system out of bone meal, and then it's a pain in the ass to refill. There's also a switch up here that I've hooked up to this. Now this is ENX04's mob grinder. It doesn't work in 19 and above, but it does work in 18.2, and it does work good. They changed the dynamics how mobs don't. I don't think mobs even spawn on bamboo anymore in 19 plus. But you see, on the way it, and you look it up, but the way it works, they don't fight the current on bamboo. And it's just the perfect layout for the water to go to the edge, drops everybody to the bottom, and then we're feeding in just an old school sorter, y'all. I'm running an old school sorter. We built this like day 2 or 3 after we got some. Now I did add the shucker box loader afterwards, but the standard sorter was built within a few days, just so we get all our mob drops and everything else. But it's feeding this. This was also an ENX04. If you look up his early iron farm, it's basically the same thing. We just pushed it up in the air and doubled it on each side. Or yeah, it's a 4-cell vice and 1 cell. And then we had to lavify this because for some reason I got damn golems kept dropping off something. Couldn't figure out where they're actually falling from. Everything should be a non-spawnable space, but kept getting golems down here. So I just took lava and covered the damn thing with lava. That way, if they happen to fall in here, they cook. And like I said, we had this standard chucker box loader, single wide tileable. Like I said, I love my tech. I'd much rather be building tech than, well, I don't know. Vaults are pretty fun too, y'all. I can't click on it because I'm up in the sky, but yeah, even my jade don't work down here. But we put the shucker box in the loader here. I'll fly down here. Well, we can turn this off. Hit the bed so we don't get mobs. And then we'll jump down there and look at it real quick. Like I said, if y'all wonder why those are in gold, I did put them in creative so everybody on the server can actually get to these spots. So they're just not, let's turn a magnet off because it's still processing shit. I don't want a bunch of bag of crap. Yeah, so we've already processed four Docker boxes full of string. Now this is kind of set up like my other one, gunpowder. The question is, why is the gunpowder not processing? Or why is that one processing before the other one? We don't have our damn box out here, but this kind of set up so if you need a few pieces of gunpowder, you come up here and grab it, and then it'll refill these boxes. If you need a sugar box of gunpowder, then you know it could be feeding. I could have something jacked up in the back, y'all. Very possible. I think I was tired when I built this. Yeah. Probably need to put a damn. This is just standard. We built a bunch of damn shuckers, stuck them in these boxes. Looks like they've already used them all. Or it's filled. Yeah, see, it's filled all these all the way down. It's about 800 suckers in here or so. Don't think we'll run out of boxes anytime soon, but who knows? Just kind of wondering why this one, where it's at, is not filling her properly. The problem is I don't have a damn door on me. And the only way to get in there is with a door. Or a trap door. Let's see if I can. If you ask why there's honey blocks there, it's because keep the shucker boxes from when they punch out, they stay in there and get picked up from the hopper. If not, there's a chance they would end up in the lava. Grab a trap door real quick. I want to check that box. It should have went to the trap door. Should have went to the first slice. Oh, we went the wrong place. It should have went to the first slice and not ended up filling the second box. That's kind of why it got me worried. Let's see. That is my food. Saying it's ready, but let's take a quick peek. Moth. Now you can, if you're able to, if you're an op on a server, you can actually look at these. And I'll show y'all real quick, because I am the op, but just for general knowledge. So if y'all go into spectator mode, not survival, spectator mode, you can actually click on these boxes and see what the hell's in them. Maybe, yeah. So you right click on them. Even though you're inside the actual box, yeah, it's full. It's not. That's what makes no sense. Why is it not kicked out? Well, let's manually kick it out. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Let's get in spectator mode and get out of here. I stood up. That's the problem. When I stood up, it messes up. I'm going to go around the other side. Around the outside, around the outside. And it may have just been a fluke that the server got restarted and it didn't realize it needed to kick out. And I don't think I have buttons on all these yet either. It's the first shucker box with gunpowder. This one. Nope. Need a piece of stone or wood or something. All right, some stone. All right, let's go ahead and kick this one over. It's this one, right? Yeah. The way this is set up, if you click this, it recycles the shucker box. Should do the out of the head thing real quick. Look, make sure it reloaded. It did. Bones, arrows. Yeah, see, it ended up in this chest, I think, or stuck somewhere. Was the first one, right? Yeah. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Wife's blowing me up. Thanks for stopping by, Miss Fire Fairy. I'll learn to speak one of these days, maybe. Like I said, come back, see us. We'll be around. We're always here. And if you don't, Sean's fault. I'm always here. If I don't see you, have a good morning, night, wherever you may be in the world. I hope you have a better tomorrow. And I've been Old Salty Squid with another episode of Hunters 3, The Great Restart. And we'll see you. Thanks for coming by. Y'all have a good rest of your evening, night, morning, wherever you may be in the world. And I'm out this piece. Later, y'all. Kick y'all some tunes. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.